My wonderful people, how the mighty has fallen. Yul Edochie, who had already years back passed the stage of buying pampers and baby milk, just went back to that stage again because of his lack of control for his third leg, for his junior brother that stays between his two legs. Imagine buying pampers for small children and still buying pampers for a child of 4 years old. StarDike up till now is still wearing pampers. That child is abnormal, honestly speaking. I don't mean to disrespect the child, but let's call a spade a spade. You know, when people see this boy and they start saying that this child is an autistic, you know, he behaves abnormal. If you see his reaction, in fact, if you check all the videos that Yul Edochie have posted recently or back then, you see that this child is an autistic. But the Judy and you gullible fans will come online and start saying what they don't know. If I must tell you, Yul Edochie knows about the condition of this child. That is why he keeps bringing this child on the media space for social media validation, for social media money. He brought that child on the media space knowing fully well that people will talk about the child, hence bringing engagement to his page. That is why he keeps bringing this child on the media space. Instead of Yul Edochie to take this boy off social media and give this boy all the necessary help that this boy needs. All they know how to do, Judy Austin and Yul Edochie know how to do, is to bring the child on the media space, film him, post, and the child will be misbehaving anyhow. Imagine a child of 4 years old, 4 years old, still wearing pampers. Do you think that is normal? It is not normal. It's because somehow maybe the child does not have control over his urine. Maybe sometimes he might just poo anyhow because he's abnormal. A normal child of 4 years old would know when he is praised. He gets. At this stage, this boy cannot talk. This boy cannot talk. At the stage of 4 years, he is not sensitive to know when he is praised for urine and poo. The worst is his parents showcasing him for the world to mock him because of Facebook money. I pity the poor boy. But these shameless people have really spent money on this boy, yet he is still an autistic. That is it. And this might be as the result of that simple prayer that Queen Edochie said. Queen Edochie only said, God, my God will judge you both, and see the results. Yul Edochie, whether you like it or not, whether na papito na they call this StarDike, na autistic, na she be, na he be, there is nothing you can do about it. He is your karma. Remember me, Edochie said, God will judge you both, and it is happening already. Both of you are restless. Papito does not even know between camera and blackboard. I know. Just because of Facebook money, you always expose this innocent child to be dragged and insulted by people who doesn't know children and who doesn't know that children are innocent. The 4 years old boy is still wearing diaper at this stage, and you are very much aware he will be dragged, but you still post that video. It's obvious that you just care about the money. Very irresponsible as parents. Yul Edochie and Judy Austin are very irresponsible. I have said it from the onset that Yul Edochie is a selfish and a self-centered human being. He doesn't care about anybody. If at all he cared about anybody, he wouldn't have cheated on his wife at first place, Queen Edochie, or even abandoned his children. He abandoned Kambelechuku when Kambelechuku needed his help most. And that child, by just like that, Yul Edochie still came out on the media space to dance for social media validation, to dance. He doesn't care about the emotion of others. He doesn't care about how others feel. He doesn't care about anybody. What Yul Edochie cares about is his money, social media money. You know, he's broke and poor. That is why he's doing all this. See person husband having another family with his side chick. May is a very good and strong woman. Because some women for don't show Juju equates to the real deal. Honestly speaking. Just like this child is just like his father, Mr. Obasi. The man know they like social media and recording. You all know this, Mr. Obasi. Know they too like social media. Apart from the child being an autistic, the child they run away from camera. All these people supporting this couple, you experience what may Edochie pass through in their hand. Nobody will snatch your partner, and you people will lose your loved ones as you support evil. It will come back to you. People that keep supporting them will see what Queen May Edochie saw. Honestly speaking, when May Edochie said God will judge you both, Yul Edochie and Judy doesn't take it for granted. Now see, I pray this boy StarDike get a good about the therapist, so that he can quickly pick up, even though most of the time the chances are low for a non-verbal autistic child to pick up. Honestly, may God have mercy on this innocent kiddo, because he knew nothing about what his father and his mother did. You left Mr. Obasi for another woman husband. Thunder go buy you for Edochie's family, or Judy Austin. Thunder, now he go buy you for inside Edochie's family. You better back down now. Better back down now. Why should a 4-year-old boy be wearing pampers during the day? In the night, when he is sleeping, it can be maybe understood that they don't want him to mess up the bed or mess up himself. But wearing it at in the daytime, Judy Austin and Yul Edochie should take this boy off social media and get him all the necessary help he needs. Judging from your voice and your deep breath, it shows you are beginning to realize that what you ordered is not what you got. Honestly speaking, if you guys have watched that video, you will know what I'm talking about. I would have loved to display that video on this on this my platform, but because when I know say Yul Edochie, if you carry Yul Edochie video to your page or any platform, if you are monetized, any money wey you make, you go direct to Yul Edochie. You no go see shishi. That man is selfish and self-centered. Once a respected actor is now listened to the ground like this, one of my favorite actors, Yul Edochie happens to be one of my favorite actors, but now I don't like to watch his movies again because of what is happening, because of how he treated that innocent lady who did absolutely nothing wrong to you. Yul Edochie know very well. Nothing where anybody go tell me say Yul Edochie no say this boy is an autistic. He cannot talk, he cannot walk by himself very well. A child of 4 years cannot walk very well by himself. A child of 4 years cannot talk. You just see him smile like an imbecile. He will just smile, he gets. And he's still wearing pampers because he cannot control himself. Wearing it at the daytime, not even not even at night. In the daytime, broad daylight, a child of 4 years is wearing pampers, and you think that is normal? It is not normal. Yul Edochie knew that people will drag that boy when they see that thing. That is why he posted for social media validation, for social media money. This is exactly what he did when Campbell Echuko died. Yul Edochie came out on the media space to dance, calling that year his best year, the year that your child happens to be your best year. You did not care about how your wife Queen May Edochie felt. You did not care about how the rest of your children, Daniel Edochie, Zen, and Carl. You did not care about how they feel. That is why he said he's a selfish man. He's a selfish man. He just do it for his money and nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody. Even in fact, if I must tell you, Yul Edochie doesn't care about Judy Austin that much. Forget about this social media love of videos and love show that they are doing. If we check very well, Yul Edochie does not care about Judy Austin that much. He's just doing it so that people will see. He's just doing it so that people will see. Get it? So all these things, I don't know. What do you have to say concerning this? Do you think that Edochie does not know that this child is an autistic, or he's doing it just to show his child, or what do you think about this? Drop that on the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys in my next video.